Timmy from Columbus, Ohio. Timmy.
Timmy.
Timmy. Hearing from those who came before me, they tell me your 20s are the best time to learn and fail.
Facts.
Eventually, you'll figure it out. However, I'm 20 years old. No, it's not that old.
A young buck.
20, turning soon to be 29. Okay, you're old. And I feel like I still have no clue, and I feel like I'm running out of time. What should I do? Any advice?
28 going on 29. Well,
No, I can say is that 25 is a quarter life crisis somewhat.
Mm-hmm.
And we're 25, so we're still discovering. But I have again siblings who are 29, and I have another one who's 37, 38. So they're kind of one's going into 30s, one's leaving the 30s. And I can say personally, from what I learned from them and what I'm learning so far, is that yes, the 20s is a good time to learn and fail.
Mm-hmm.
But don't be surprised if some people, including yourself, still don't have it figured out in their 30s. But I hope you do. And I hope I do. I hope everybody who's still struggling to find their purpose or whatever finds it. But life is not, you can't just put a set time and date and expect to reach it if you're not putting in the time
Right.
and work, or if you're not looking and researching. I think
Right.
if you're going into your 30s and you haven't took time to say, I'm gonna look into nursing school, I'm gonna look into the army, I'm gonna look into that, then you really haven't even given yourself a chance to discover what you're good at or what your lifelong calling. So if you haven't done that already, do that. Any advice on that?
Yeah, I think a lot of people never figure it out. I think they go their whole lives not figuring it out. And that's the difference between a job and a career. Because a career feeds your passion, while a job feeds your kids. And,
Both can feed your kids, but yeah, one's...
Oh, no, that's facts. But I'm saying a career is all around you figuring yourself out.
Yeah,
and a job is kind of just like you didn't figure it out, but you figured out a way. So it all depends on your expectations for yourself, whether or not you have a passion, or whether or not you just want a good paying job. And it's a deep question, but I don't think anyone ever has it figured out. Even if somebody seems to have it figured out, they see how they could have done it differently, or they're always looking to do something bigger, the next
Facts.
year, the next move. So
Facts.
don't stress so much, man.
You're figuring it out. Just keep digging deeper.
Yeah, and it's good to be concerned. So what you're feeling is
Good
healthy,
things. Yeah, good
because
things.
you're concerned for your expectations, because
Facts.
you have standards for yourself.
Facts.
So yeah, man, keep going, keep figuring it out, and know self, understand self.
And
Yes.
and one thing I have to say for that, when you're considering all these things, just think about where do you want to end up settled at.
Right.
Because like somebody, they might try all that and they're like, okay, I'm just cool working a cubicle job. I'm cool just being a PE teacher.
Right.
So or I want to own a multi-million-dollar business. So you got to think, where do you want, at the end of it all, where do you want to settle at?
Yeah.